I understand the old systems have to break down in order for new things to flourish. I understand that destruction is going to happen before we reach a place of peace. Sometimes I take a gander around at what's happening, and I'm just like, this is really happening? I do feel it will get better. I do feel in the end it will be as it should be. What we perceive to be the end, whatever. But right now, we're in this place of things are crumbling, destruction is around us. And it looks like madness. I know if we focus on the destruction will grow. I know if we focus on the love will grow. I know what we focus on grows. I just like to point out the things that are happening right in front of our faces because it's like people are totally oblivious. And if we don't do something, then it's like the outcome won't be what we've been wanting. The outcome won't be rebuilding everything in love. It'll be like a prison planet. Those in power win and the rest of us lose forever. I feel like I always have one foot in this world and another foot in a totally different reality. And trying to find the balance between the two it's a lot. So like trying to find the balance in anything, it's like a learning curve until you figure it out. Behind every fear, love waits. That's what I know. But we can't sit there and do nothing. Papa Roach said, "Silence is the enemy." It's a really good song. You should listen to it. And I tend to agree. Because, people didn't know how prevalent abuse was in our society until people started talking about it. So many things that are unsavory are covered up. But we have to say something. We have voices, man. It's time to stop being afraid of them. A lesson that took me so long to learn. Maybe if I had spoken up sooner, I believe that I've said this before, if I spoke up sooner about my abuse, maybe it wouldn't have gone on as long as it did. If we speak about the atrocities, that will bring them to an end. But if we say nothing, nothing will change. I keep getting told by other people, stop focusing on the abuse. Stop focusing on the negative. And I'm like, if we don't say anything, it will continue. You can't be all positive all the time. It's unrealistic. Negative exists. Shadow exists. It's not just light. Especially in this world of duality, ignoring it doesn't make it go away. It just makes it continue and nobody cares. Or people don't know what's happening. Like, being happy all the time is unrealistic. You're gonna go, like, we cycle, you know? We're happy, we're sad. It happens. You have to find the balance. You cannot find the balance if you're only focusing on one aspect. That's not how balance works. You have to balance the positive and the negative, the light and the darkness, in order to find the balance. You have to be willing to see the atrocities, to speak of the atrocities. You have to be willing to see the destruction, your own destruction. You have to be willing to look it in the face and decide who you're going to be. You're responsible for your destruction. You're responsible for the damage you cause. You have to take responsibility for that. We all have to take responsibility and speak. We can't keep hiding. We can't only focus on the positive because that's not helping anything. We have to be willing to face the unsavory to grow. You can't ignore it because it's still there. It's still happening. Face your shit, man, and grow. Speak. Use your voice. Come on, we've got this, but we've got to do it together.